answer if any
Anybody, sir, from your
participant.
side also, anything, how, whatever you feel, I mean, all professors are here, so anybody can, anything can be, I can just.
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Yeah, please.
So currently you said company is closer to 100 crores turnover, but your aim is for 5,000 crores. So definitely it should be bigger to achieve. But what is your this one, sir, gut feeling, in the sense there's a many fold of your aim is too many folds. Is what motivate, like what made you to such a big this one, sir, vision?
Sir, my life journey only. It's not that anybody motivated me to do all these things. It's only my own life journey. After completion of my marathon, then I could tell myself that yes, we can do certain things. So this is, I mean, you see the success of many people, whoever is there. You can look at the people. So how are they become successful? So my company has a big base. It's a 31-year-old company. We have a strong base. It's not grown big. It's not in the turnover. We are not grown big. But when you look at the morals, ethics, the market, whatever goodwill we have, everything we have, what we can any developer or any contractor can have, because we got the appreciations from many, as you mentioned, many chief engineers, projects got this thing. Then one of the best brands and one of the best brands in the Asia, we have been recognized. Many more in my life. In fact, I mean, we constructed the projects for Tata, Boeing, Tata, Lockheed Martin, the multinational companies, wherein Ratan Tata ji. I mean, also I'm very happy to I mean, very proud to share my photo with Ratan Tata ji, and I'm very happy to share with you that I received a letter from the Ratan Tata ji by signed by him. So that, I mean, that all gives a more confidence in yourself. So achieving turnovers, yes, it's a very challenging. Gigantic, not a small thing, not even a 100 crore company. How can you reach? Many of my friends told, "Arey, what is the dare you have? How can you declare in front of 1,200 people?" All that, I mean, the business people in the Hyderabad. So we made a big event, and in the big, very grand event we have made, and in the event we announced that. The people talked about it. How can this fellow do it? But I'm very confident we are going to achieve. But yes, the hurdles, how the hurdles comes, first year, COVID challenge. The big challenge. So the first year itself is it's gone from our financial this thing. It's okay. I'm not minding about it. There are 10 more years, nine and a half years, 10 more years is there with me. Definitely we are going to achieve. Already we have made a plan. I mean, it's not that, as earlier I told you, plan, direction, deadlines, everything is there with me. So already we have signed up some projects for 2021. Then we are looking beyond also. So definitely, with all the wishes and the God's grace, we are going to definitely achieve those turnovers.
Sir, one of the question is there related to COVID only.
Yeah.
What are the COVID challenges you are facing as an engineer, entrepreneur? And one more question is there, what is the condition of real estate business in this COVID time?
Very good questions. Very, I mean, apt questions at this moment, actually. We faced many challenges because of the COVID, especially 40 days lockdown. The government could have acted better, actually. Anyway, now we are not going back to the things. So 40 days, keeping the workers at our campuses, our labor camps and other things, was a challenge for us, because you know how the mentality of the workers. But we have put a lot of efforts. We engaged them through various things, and we have taken care of them so well. I mean, food and everything, medical, food and everything is taken care. Suddenly, one fine day, they opened the gates and everybody started going back. So, Khali. But fortunately, our company, because of our reputation, we came back to normalcy now. But entire industry because this entire industry is dependent on the migrant workers. Across, you can say more than 90% of the workers are migrant workers. The local workers, we don't have so many people to work here. Everybody we are depending on. You take it, mason, plumber, electrician, I mean, centering wala, rod bending wala, I mean, all people we are getting from various other states only. So it was a big challenge, but people started coming back because Hyderabad is a city where a lot of opportunities are there. So, I mean, it's slowly becoming now, we can say we are running at a pace of 50% of the workers pre-COVID. And challenges, yes, again, cement prices gone up, labor prices abnormally gone up. Then materials availability is a challenge because, I mean, the factories are not running full. Again, material prices have gone up. Everything, steel, everything, every price has gone up, but selling price doesn't go up. Sales doesn't happen. Market situation is not good. People losing jobs, people getting the salaries less what they were getting. In spite of that, with a confidence, we are moving ahead. And recent past, again, we started gaining the confidence of the what do you call the real estate. I mean, whoever want to invest, they're coming forward and investing. Yes, real estate is not as good as pre-COVID, but when you compare with other cities across the country, Hyderabad and Telangana is really doing better, much better than any other cities. So we are confident the way in which the government is moving. Recently, I just wanted to share with you TSB pass is a thing. I mean, building approval system within 21 days, online permission without we need not to go here and there. Certain things are happening. The new revenue act also is going to help the things. So government also is very at a positive approach towards the real estate or construction industry. Definitely the industry is going to be good. So I think I answered both of the questions.
One more question is there. Kiran Kumar sir is asking, what is the biggest challenge in your experience?
I had many challenges. I mean, I don't want to say this is my biggest challenge. When I started my career with as an engineer, I mean, I never saw a foundation, how it is being laid. I never saw reinforcement of the RCC footing, how it is put. I never saw. But within 3 months of the time, I was forced to become the project in charge. That was my biggest challenge, my biggest luck. There was a chief engineer. For some reason, they removed him. There was another engineer who was an experienced engineer. He was removed for some other reason. I was forced to become the, project engineer. I'm telling you frankly, entire building, 275 feet long, 285 columns building on a hilltop. You can see Panjagutta Chaurasta, Amruta Hills. That sapphire building is done by me during 1987 and 89. So that was a great opportunity, great challenge for me. That's the first challenge. Then I entered into contracts. I was going on a bike from LB Nagar, Kottapet to LB Nagar to BDL Bhanur on a bike, one way 60 kilometers. And it's a big challenge. I mean, there also again 1.5 lakh rupee contract was given to me first. Then we reached within 2 years, we crossed 1 crore turnover there. Then NFC working is a challenge. Latur is a challenge. Working in Konkan Railways is a challenge. Many challenges we face. One of the 3 years back, we are doing a project in Hosur, Tamil Nadu. There was a challenge for the equipment has arrived. We were constructing an industry. There was a lot of pressure. Client was putting a lot of pressure. Our entire engineers were demotivated. Our GM says we cannot work. He put his hands down. No, we cannot do that. Then I entered. Then I made it. I completed. I mean, the client is very happy. I mean, life every day. My daily routine will be a challenge. My credit journey is a challenge. So the challenges are many. Only you have to just with a positive attitude should move on.
It is really inspiring to hear you, sir.
So thank you.
So Hyderabad is current infrastructure sufficient for the next 20, 30 years? Being a civil engineer, what do you say? It is growing like anything in all the dimensions.
Yes.
So what is your comment on that?
Yes, definitely the infrastructure of Hyderabad is not sufficient, definitely. But only positive thing I can see, the government is putting their best efforts to build the infrastructure. When you compare with other cities, because I know across the country, because of my credit connections, because I've been At the level also, I was a little active because of, I told you, this national convention being conducted. I know many of the states, but infrastructure in Hyderabad is far, far better than many other cities. Government is putting their best efforts to build the infrastructure. Recently, COVID times when the lockdown was there, we must have seen many roads they formed, link roads. I mean, which was not even thought of the roads; those roads were formed. So, ease of traffic is being done. So, thanks to the government of Telangana, really they're putting their best efforts to infrastructure. I mean, maybe flyovers, and the metro also is going to be extended. But as you said, the growth of Hyderabad is mostly based on the western part of the city, which is really going to hurt the city of Hyderabad because all skyscrapers are coming up and the density is going to be huge and the infrastructure is going to be really a disaster unless we wake up. But government is doing their best and they are trying to promote the other places also, like look east policy and look south, look north and all those things. But don't focus on only western part of the city. So because you see now there's a, I mean, the land price is the western part of the city is in the 40 crores, 50 crores also is there. But when you go in the ring road, 30 kilometers or 30-minute drive, 40 minutes drive, you'll be getting a land of 3 crores, 4 crores, 5 crores also. So city has to spread across. We are blessed. I can say 158 kilometers of ring road, outer ring road. Here, really wonderful thing, which no other city has such a great facility. I mean, reaching from airport to any part of the city within 1 hour or 1 hour 20 minutes, we can reach any part of the city. I can say that facility is not there in any other city. So, I mean, infrastructure-wise, we are one of the best in the country.
Yeah. There are many questions. Shall you have HOD, sir? Yeah, one of the question is that when we compare with other metro cities, how the real estate of Hyderabad is there in the competition wise, and what the advancement we can expect in construction in next few years.
Hyderabad is today I can say way ahead of many other cities. Way ahead of I can tell you. So because we have presence in Bangalore also, so we are not doing great there. But Hyderabad, because of the availability of land at a lesser cost, construction cost is when you compare with other cities, it is a little lesser. Then land prices are lesser. Then what do you call rental is lesser here, infrastructure is better. So whole country is looking at Hyderabad. You can see top developers of the country, they are looking at Hyderabad because of the advantages. Even now today, the building permission scheme, which has come yesterday, it was cleared in the assembly, getting a permission in 21 days, nowhere in the country. Such policies are going to really make a big difference to the Hyderabad city. It's going to grow big 100%, there's no doubt about it. Because you see, everywhere the country, the prices have gone down. But in Hyderabad, no. Even after COVID also, in spite of so much resistance from this thing also, the prices are not going down. I can say prices are not going up, but it's not going down. That itself is a great positive sign.